Oh, today I'm hoping to finally finish this palette series. I have a lot left, but I have already divided it up into 8 parts. The footage I've already done, so it's like 8 hours. Yeah, you're welcome. And now I'm trying to film the last today, but it's going to take a while. But yeah, and the last time I filmed, I actually filmed for so long that my phone died. That never happens. But yeah, let's be quick. But first, Gumball, okay, yes. So let's take another drawer, and here we have some from Too Faced, some of these metallic ones. So this is the Boudoir Eyes. Can we move this closer, please? Woo! Woohoo! Boudoir Eyes, and it looks like this. Like that. I'm trying to be brief. And then we have the cat eyes. A little more fun. And then we have the natural matte. I just got home, so if you have Gumball, it's because he's so excited. This I haven't used, I think. No. Gumball, nej, nej, nej. Du, hoppa ner. Hoppa ner. Varsågod. Där kan du busa hur mycket du vill. Busa inte i fåtöljen. Nej. And then we have the Rock and Roll Rock Candy Eyeshadow Collection. I haven't used this either, but it's one of the newer ones of the ones I have. The first one I got was this, the Sugar Pop. I so like the packaging of this. And I've used this a lot. That's my favorite color, the blue raspberry one. But I also like the macaron. I don't know. But yeah. And that's actually a dent in that one. Exciting. Du Gumball. Där leker vi inte. Nej. And this is the Summer Eyes. Summer Sexy Shadow. That shade is pretty. But yeah. Then we have the one I have decorated myself. The Totally Cute one. You know, it comes with only this print and you put on the stickers. Yes, it looks like this. These 2 colors, so pretty. Oh, this drawer only has metal packaging, I think. This is from Bronx. It's the Angel Dust limited edition eyeshadow palette. It just looks like that. You're gonna see a lot of these palettes here. Now we're going to show you a lot from W7. And this is the In the City. And this one is duping, oh no, don't fall, the Naked Basics one. And then we have the dupe for the Naked Basics 2. Oh, sorry. It tickles in my eye. Nej, Gumball, jag hör dig. This is the In the Mood. And then we have Midnight Smoky Shades. I love these kinds of packaging. This one is actually really pretty. And then we have Major Matte. It's just a matte, I haven't used it. This is supposed to look like, you know, the Too Faced one, obviously. And then we have the I Want It. Oh, did I just put my finger in? Yes. This is also probably duping one of the Too Faced ones. Then we have 3 from Wet n Wild. Of course, I have the Comfort Zone. And these palettes I have taken traveling because they are so easy to use. Everyone likes this, but there is not a matte in this either. And people are just fine with that as well. But yeah, that is the one everyone is going crazy about. That was the Comfort Zone. And then we have the Petal Pusher. I hate these packagings. They're so cheap, and that color is really pretty, and that color. And then we have the poster child, yes. And these ones, that one is pretty, for example. Oh, sorry. Like that. And then we have some big tin ones. We have this in the night. See if I can move this a bit. Move it. Like that. In the night, smoky shades. And you know, it's a bigger version of the small one, obviously. And then we have the dupes for the naked palettes. So here you have the lightly toasted. You can see what brand it is. And this is for the naked one. And I have compared them. They are just the same in color, at least. Then we have in the buff, which of course is the naked 2. They are much easier to open than they look, but I have my arms in a weird angle just to not knock down the camera, that's why. Then we have in the nude, and this one comes in a packaging that looks like the naked 3 as well, but obviously I didn't have that. So this is the in the nude naked, no, it's the naked 3. Yeah, that's me. I have told you that in some other part of this series that I have the original and then I have all the dupes. That's just stupid. This is the smoking one. And I think it's trying to dupe the naked smoking. I have not compared it, but that's just my guess. And then we have the blazing, and I think this is for the naked heat. So I guess there will be one for the naked cherry as well. And then they have some that I don't know what if they are duping anything, but this is the Beat It. And it looks like that. And we have the Goldie Box. They really look very similar. And then we have the Mighty Mats. I don't like this packaging. And this is just like, what? They're all the same. Then we have one that is vegan. The Echo. Oh, I don't like this packaging either. But yeah, they are all vegan shades. And they are all crooked. And then we have the newest one. And it's the Metal Pop. Looks, oops, like this. No mats inside. This actually feel like trying. Like that. And then we have some from Technic. And we have first the Fashionista glitter color. And it looks like that. So it's purple and pink. And then we have number 2. And it's the blue and green one. They're actually really pretty. And then we have... that's the only ones that, you know, fit in that drawer. So we continue in this drawer. I have some... don't I have those in there? Or are they in here? I can show you the last ones of those. You don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. But there are 2 more from Technic. And this is called the Nude Colors. And it's, you know, a nude. And this is the Fashion Colors. And it's dark ones. And if you can hear something, it's my neighbor drilling again. Again. I'm just going to... oh! Whee! let's take that drawer next. Now we are going into, you know, the Zoeva ones, amongst other things. Whew. Okay, are we going to start? We start here. We have some from Coastal Scents. I have not used them, but yeah. This is the Revealed, and these are supposed to be like, you know, Naked One down here, but they're obviously more shades, so it's not just duping the Naked One. This is the Revealed 2, and it's, you know, Naked 2, but with a lot more pink shades, of course. I don't call that duping, but yeah. And this is the Revealed 3 that looks kind of the same, but there are supposed to be dupes for the Naked 3 shades. And then we have the Revealed Smoky that is supposed to have the shades from the Naked Smoky. But yeah, these are supposed to be actually really good, but I have not used them. Then we have the Zoeva ones, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 25 palettes from Zoeva. Are we going to take those last? Yes, we take these first. Let's save those for last. Or, yes, now I have decided. We have one from MAC from the Christmas collection. Not last year, but the year before, the Nutcracker one. And this, you can see the name. They have so stupid names. But yeah, it looks like that. So it has the yellow in it. Then we have 3 from Fairy that are small. And they are just called, you know, 1, 4, 9, so 1, 4, 9. And they are quads. This looks like that. You often get these for free when you order from Fairy's website. And this is number 4. And this one I actually got in a glossy box a long time ago. It looks like that. Nothing exciting if you ask me. Then we have one from Victoria's Secret, Dramatic and Smoky Face and Eye Trio. So it's a bronzer and 2 eyeshadows. Can remove these because now I'm going to the room. Now we have the Body Shop ones. They are not coming in the order they came out because I don't have them in that order because they're different sizes. But yeah, never mind. Let's start here. We have the 2 from Christmas 2014. Oh, I have no room at all now. This is the Frosted Pastels. And it looks like that. This I actually bought in London. This is the Dolly Pastels. Ow. It's really pretty. So it's those, and then we have the ones from 2015, and this is the Grooving Gold. It looks like that, and the Swinging Silver. I have not used it, it's so bad. The palette is not bad, it's bad that I haven't used it. That was what I was going to say. Like that. Please stand up. And then we have the one from 2016, and they came in this packaging where, you know, you can, let's see if I have them right. Yeah, you can switch them out or replace them or whatever you want to call them. So this is a True Romance. So you can click them out. I have some more of these, but this is the pre-made ones. Not very exciting. And then we have the Go for Gold. I have kept the sheet, no, what's it called, sleeve, because otherwise they all look like this and that's so boring. This is the Go for Gold. that. Please stay there. And this is Rock the Night. And it looks like that. This is the most fun of them, I think. That. Ow. And then we have the ones from 2013. We're getting in the old ones now. This is the smoky brown. It looks like that. And this is the smoky plum. Ow. It looks like that. I think I actually have older than that, but yeah. I don't use them, but yeah. And this is the from 2012. This is the smoky copper. They are not used. That's so sad. But I clean them from time to time. Smoky moonstone. Ow. But yeah. Old. Like that. And then we have the oldest one from 2011, silver black. And it looks like that. I think that's a cream, but it's not so creamy anymore. And then we have the ones from last year, 2017, and it's the same concept. You know, you can take this out, but you have the print on the packaging. And this is We Rule the World. And it looked like that. So it's 2 shades in there. And I think, yeah, that's a lip color. It does look like a powder, but it's a lipstick. And The Night Is Mine. That's also a lipstick. And also 2 shades. I have a thing for the Zoeva palettes as well. I just buy them. So stupid. But yeah, okay. So let's start over here and take these. This is the smoky one. I'm just going to show you these quick. And then we have the rose gold. Looks like I have repressed some shades because it came broken. You can put them there. And then we have Rodeo Bell, or what you're gonna call it. Oh, now I just put my finger in it. Yeah, great. It looks like that. Sorry if I'm being very quick. And these I have in the order I bought them, I can tell you. Then we have the mixed metals. Looks like that. And the Naturally Yours. Looks like they have... Oh, they're so dirty. Yeah. And then we have the famous Cocoa Blend. Looks like that. I can show you. I have the mini one I bought. They have these in some of them. Voyager called. You can see. It's so small, but it's the most popular colors. And then we have one of my favorites. I have showed you this in a video. This is Caramel Melange. And mine looks untouched because I always use my mom's. And then we have the Blank Fusion. Oh, I love that yellow. I wonder if it's this that my mom also has, because this look untouched as well. And I know I've used it. Maybe. And then we have the Retro Future. How does that look like? I have blue everywhere. But a lot of these look so much better, like I've said before, in real life than they do on camera or on pictures. This is Love is a Story, and these are so easy to take with you, by the way. They are so pigmented, especially the shimmers. Look at that. Vad gör du? Välter du inredningen? This is on top. I have problem saying that, but it is what it's called. And then the Sweet Glamour, and it's a pretty pastel palette. It's so pretty. I should use this more. Then we have, I think, a boring one, the Basic Moment. Well, there are more boring ones, but yeah. And then we have the Matte. And it's all mattes, and they're really, really pretty. And then we have Opulence. It's such a pretty packaging. I have to go down a bit like that. It's so pretty. I have only used some of these palettes once or maybe twice, and some I haven't touched at all because, you know, don't take the time to do it. Then we have the Offline. It's also really pretty. Sluta ät, gummal. Är du snäll? Du. And then we have the Aristo, I don't know. I have all of them, I think, except one that was exclusive to, I think, Selfridges or something like that. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I think it was something to do with the, you know, the wedding, the royal wedding. And it was a lot bigger than these palettes. But I love that they had themes and the names, you know, correspond to that theme. And then we have the cafe one. And that, my friends, it's so pretty. And then we have Screen Queen. I always want to say Scream Queen, but yeah. Looks like that. Really pretty. Really pretty. And then we have IC. Also very pretty. It's one of their latest and I think one of their most beautiful ones recently. Look at that shade. Oh, look at that. It reflects pink. I don't know if you can see that. If the light is too bright, but there are pink sparkles in it. Pretty, 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 pretty. And then we have this Premiere, I don't know, Premiere. Also very pretty. Then we have one of the most boring ones. And it's called Unique Reflection. And I'm like, what? It's so boring. But yeah. It does. Why is it turquoise? You know. And then we have Spice of Life, the Christmas one. That shade. Oh, they are so creamy. Look, it's like a pink and red duochrome with glitter. Oh, it won't focus, but yeah, it's really pretty. And then the newest one that they talk about now like it's new, Eclectic Eyes, but I bought this from the Swedish Sephora a long time ago, so I'm thinking they released it before they were supposed to. But they are so cool. Look at that. That is such a pretty shade. Oh, yeah, I just love it. So that was those. I have 4 palettes from LA Girl. We have the neons. It's such cheap packaging. And we have the nudes. They look pretty and so, but I have heard that they are not very good and I have not used them myself, so I should. This is the smoky one. And the ultra. Yeah, like that. Let's put them down like that. And then we have one from Viva La Diva. It's the eye candy one. Looks like that. I don't know, is this a Swedish brand? Stockholm, then I guess it is. And then we have 2 from Katie Price, you know, the Revolution one. And this is nude palette number 3, so it's a dupe for the Naked 3. Nothing more, nothing less. And then we have the dupe for the smoky one. This is called the Smoky palette. I don't know why they did this and why they did something that's called number 3 and don't have the other ones. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, now I broke my nail. But yeah, but this actually looks prettier than the original, but yeah. Like that. Ow, my nail. And then we have 3 from Absolute New York in their Icon series or whatever. And this is the Exposed. So it's, you know, like a nude. Probably not a naked one dupe because there are some other colors, but you know, the same theme. That's the least interesting one. Then we have the Noir Garden. That is a lot more interesting. And then we have the Twilight. Yes, I think this is purple. Yes, it's really pretty. Like that. And then we have one from W7 called In the Night Up in Smoke. It's a very grey palette with one pink shade. Really weird, but yeah. And then we have the one that is duping the electric palette, and it's really good. I used this in that video actually. This is the Neon Nights Electric Eye Color palette. So it's the same shades, but there are some more because there are more shades in this one. And then we have a rainbow palette from Lottie London, and it's, you know, Shadow Swatch the Rainbows, and it's a classic rainbow palette that I have not tried. Stupid, but yeah, that's just the way it is. Then we have a really old one from Too Faced, and it's called Vintage Vengeance. And it looks like this. So weird. It's so hard to open. So you have 4 shadows and 4 liquid, you know, like lipstick or gloss or whatever. I can't believe they did this thing. This looks so cheap. But yeah. And then we have, move it. One more from W7, Moody Mauve's Purple Passion Shades. And it looks like that. It's purple, not mauve, but yeah, okay. And then we have one from Urban Decay. This is the Kristen Leanne, and it's the Daydream palette. All mattes. You can do an easy look with it. They're really pigmented. And we have this that I don't understand. Maybe you can tell me, but this is from Makeup Forever Artistic Palette. And you know, isn't this unnecessary? This packaging I just don't get. Because the shades are, you know, not that deep. And you cannot easily take them out either. So I just don't understand why they did. It has no purpose. It's not like it's a fun or anything. It's just weird. Or is there something I don't understand? Probably. But you know, if you know something, then please tell me. Like that. And then we have one from NARS that is so sticky. And it's the Night Series mini palette. I have this nail polish on some of my things because when I educated myself to be a makeup artist, then I did that so we know which ones were which. That didn't sound like a real sentence, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like 6 shimmery shades. Nothing fancy. Hate the packaging. And then we have 2 from Makeup Revolution. And it's the, you know, Renaissance palettes. So this is the day one. It looks like that. And then we have the night one. With 4 shimmers. And this looks like a mini version of the Naked 3, you know, with the black with the purple in it. Yeah. Move it. Move it, move it. And then we have 2 from Nika K. It's the last one from her, I think. And it's the one with the 6 shadows in it. Looks like that. Yeah, and then we have one with a lot of overspray, unfortunately. I think that's a shame. Why couldn't they make these shades look like that all the way down? Yeah. And then there's 2 from Revolution. No photos, please. Not like that. They have one that is called... What is it called? I don't remember, but it's in the same like these, and it has some cool name as well, but they don't sell it in on their website. It's just in the website they have in the States. That's weird, I think. But yeah, it looks like that. Really pretty. What's it called? This one is called Selfie. Looks like that. Looks like Naked One, actually. Like that. And the last 2 in this drawer from Milani. It's the Earthy Elements. Have not used. And the Vital Bright. I have not used either. That one looks more blue on the camera than it does. Yeah. Now we have to try this angle again because it will take too long for me to put them, take them out and put them down. So yeah. So in here we have, this is all Makeup Revolution. And this is, you know, also Makeup Revolution. I don't think that's the only one that isn't Makeup Revolution. And it's Beauty UK Posh Palette. Looks like that. I can show you this while I'm on it. These are the ones from Freedom. Yeah, it's the same thing. But this is the Audacious 3. But, you know, it looks like the Naked 3. Now I might get dizzy because I'm looking in a weird angle, so I hope I can get through this. This is the Audacious Mattes. And then we have Chasing Rainbows. Looks like That is really hard to use, that shit. And then we have the Dream Catcher. Looks like that. And Le Fabuleux, I don't know. Looks like that. And the last one, no, not the last one, Romance and Jewels. They're really pretty, but you know, I had a thing that I had to have them all, which you have probably understood by now. This is the Secret Rose. And then the last one in these layout are Stunning Smokes. It is nudes. Then we have 5 in the I Heart, what they call, I Heart Revolution, and they are supposed to be duping. Some are duping the Stila ones, but you know, I haven't checked. It's just a rumor, but I don't know. But this is the Born to Die. If you want me to compare some palettes, then just tell me, because I have most of the things they are duping. This is the Paris one. This is Pure Cult. This also looks like the Naked 3. Everything that's pink looks like the Naked 3. This is the West End Girls. That's my favorite of them. You know, that top row. And then we have Wild is the Wind. What's it called, that? Wild is the Wind, yes. Like that. Whew. Let's take these. This is the first Makeup Revolution palette I ever bought. I bought it in London when they had just released the brand. Then it took a few years before I bought some more. But yeah, that's how it looks. I don't like the matte neons in this. They are not very pigmented, but the other ones work. Then I have the Matte Brights, and it's hard pan in this. I tried to save it so many times, but you know, hard pan in a matte. Yeah. Then we have Day to Night. Looks like that. And Hot Smoked. I'm just doing it quick, like I said before. I'm so sorry about that. But like I said, if you want to see something more in depth, I can just do a video with it. This is the Romantic Smoked. This is Mermaids versus Unicorns. This is the most pretty of them all. Hard pan in that as well. Then we have Unicorns Are Real. This is also very pretty. Then comes the boring ones. Essential Shimmers. Yep. And what do you think comes after Essential Shimmers? Essential Mattes. And Essential Mattes 2. Yeah. And then we have the Iconic Dreams. And we have the Iconic Elements. They all look freaking the same. Then we have the dupes for the naked one. So this is Iconic 1. And it's, you know, a dupe for the naked one. Then we have the dupe for the naked 2. And it's the Iconic 2. And the same Iconic 3. Yeah. Then they changed the, what's it called? The packaging. So this is the Iconic Smoky, and it's of course duping the Iconics, no, the Naked Smoky. Then they have the Iconic Pro, and it's a dupe for the Lorac Pro, what's it called? The Lorac Pro 1. But it's just not the same Oh my god, I get so dizzy when I stand up like this. The same packaging, but it's, you know, the shades are dupes. And it's the same with an Iconic Pro 2. It's the Lorac Pro 2. Then we have the one of the most famous one, the neutrals versus neutrals. It looks like that. Really popular. And then we have the Bare Euphoria. It's, you know, an eyeshadow palette with face products in. And then we have the Bronzed Euphoria. That. Oh, that was that row. There were actually room for one more. Yeah. Then we have my sleek palettes. Are you ready? I have two that are not sleek in here. They are from Technic. It's this one. I call it Electric Color. It looks like that. And then we have the Electric Gold. Otherwise, they are all sleek and they are in alphabetical order. But we can take the ones that are a little different first. This is actually not from Sleek either. It's from Makeup Revolution. It's so thin. It's the Beach and Surf. Oh, wait. Like that. They have this formula before it was popular. Well, interesting. But then we have some weird ones. Let's see. We have these small ones. So this is Diamonds in the Rough. I love Sleek. We used it a lot on my makeup artist education thing. But yeah, this is the Diamonds in the Rough, and they are creams and powders. And then we have Hidden Gems. Looks like that. So pretty. Like that. And then we have the Gold Standard. Oh, I'm going to have so much pain in my fingers. Like you see, there are creams in this as well. And then we have the silver one, it's just called that. And then we have a bronze one. That's really pretty actually. Then we have 3 palettes that mix palettes that actually exist with face palettes that exist. So this is a Midsummer Dream, and it's on natural and 2 blushes that exist. So it looks like that. And we have Dancing Till Dusk. And it's also that palette and 2 other ones. Yeah. And then See You at Midnight. And it's Vintage Romance and 2 blushes. That's the most pretty one of them. And then we have all the other ones. Whew. Just taking a deep breath. And some you will see have the old pattern, like this one. I can show you the acid one. There are the old ones, but it still works, but you know, with this pattern. And some with the new ones. This is the acid one. It's one of my first. I love this palette. I've used it so much. And then we have, like I said, these are in alphabetical order. And some of these you can still get. And some of them are, like the acid one, are in the permanent collection. So you can buy it now, a new one. And that I will do when the other one gets bad. And some of these are limited edition. And they release some all the time. I don't have the newest one, but yeah. This is the All Night Long. And they are usually very good at color stories, not with the neutral ones because I think they are like boring, but all the other ones. This is All the Fun of the Fair. It's like, you know, very pastel one. You can see Whimsical Wonderland collection. So this was a limited edition. Then we have A New Day. It looks like that. Then we have Arabian Nights. I don't have all the sleek palettes, but I have a lot of them. I'm just going to tell you that right away. Then we have Au Naturel. I don't know. And this is also one of my first one, Bad Girl. It's really pretty. It doesn't look like I've used it, but I've used it a lot. And there are not the names in all of these. Then we have Calm Before the Storm. This is really pretty. That's a cool shade. And then we have Candy. This I've used a lot as well. Like the Candy collection. That's one of my favorite blush palettes as well from them. I don't know how you pronounce this, and this is someone I bought from a friend, but it's Curacao, we say in Swedish, I think. I don't know. It's a really colorful one. And that's why this print is still on it, because she worked in the store that I was selling it. And then we have the first Del Mar. It looks like that. All mattes except that one, I think. And then we have Del Mar Volume 2. These are so underrated. Then we have the Diamond Decade. It's one of the newer ones. I love grays. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I like them. And then we have Dream a Little Dream. And then Enchanted Forest. These I like. And then Force of Nature. And Garden of Eden. I like this one. Oh. Oh, that is coming loose. It's the green one. It's really popular. Sorry if you can hear my breathing, but like I said, I don't feel well. This is the Glory. And it has names from, you know, the what's it called? It's not called the Subway. I've totally blanked. But yeah, it's called, you know, like the lines in London. Bakerloo, Jubilee, The Circle, Victoria, Piccadilly, Hammersmith City, and so on. The Tube. So I think that's kind of funny. Names. And then we have Good Girl. And it's super pink. I haven't used this one, but yeah, it's super pink and orange. And we have Good Night Sweetheart. I wish I have saved the boxes for these as well, because most of them are really, really pretty. But you know, I'm like, if I haven't got the boxes for all of them, then I don't want for any of them. Now we have the Lagoon. This is also really pretty. I don't know why I get so dizzy when I stand up. It's so annoying. That's why it's taking forever to film this. This is the Nordic Skies. Really pretty. And then we have Also Special. And On the Horizon. Okay. And then we have the original. This one you can still buy. It's one of their first ones. And then the last one down here is Peach Perfect. Can you guess the colors? Peach! A lot of peach. Then we have the primer palette, so it's creams. This one I don't use anymore because it's really old, but you know, I want to have it. And then we have the Respect, and it's from that collection. And this is called, you know, like Aretha Orange, Otis Red, Roberta Black, James Brown, and so on. And then we have Rio. This I have accidentally bought 3 times. So stupid. And then we have Showstoppers. Oh, my fingers. Wait, sorry. And then we have Snapshots. I like this very much. If you have seen my address on some of these on the back, it's not the correct address, so just so you know. Then we have Sparklers 2. I don't have the first one. And it's really sparkly, and there's hard pan in that one. That's really pretty. Yeah. Then we have Spirit Animal. And Storm. I think this is also one of the ones you can buy. And Sunset. This my mom got this as well. It's so pretty. And then we have Supernova. And the Supreme, I think that is also, yeah, that's also part of that collection. Oops. Really cool color story. Then we have the Ultra Mattes version 1. It's the bright ones. And then we have the version 2, and it's the dark ones. And then we have the Vintage Romance. It's the last one. So it looks like that. That's really pretty. So now I'm just going to have to take a break, and then I hope I can get through this. See you soon.